All right, and as we just had a discussion with Professor Lee Jong-un, the Japanese yen did break through a major psychological barrier this Friday, dropping to trade at 100 against the dollar for the first time in more than 4 years.
That's right. And what does Japan's weak local currency mean for the Korean economy? Well, our Hwang Ji-hye has the details.
The streets of Myeongdong, one of Korea's hottest tourist attractions, are teeming with tourists. The Chinese language can easily be heard, but the Japanese language is another story.
If we helped out 600 tourists, for example, around half of them used to be Japanese, but the number stands at only about 100 now.
The local tourism industry here in Korea has been hit hard by the weak Japanese yen. The number of Japanese visitors plunged over 20% in the first quarter this year from the same period a year earlier. The yen has weakened substantially against its major trading rivals since December when Shinzo Abe was elected prime minister. And on Thursday, the Japanese yen fell to a 4-year low against the US dollar, weakening beyond the key threshold of 100 yen. That's been bad news for Korean exporters as their goods are becoming more expensive overseas compared to their Japanese counterparts. The Hyundai Research Institute had earlier forecast that Korea's exports would drop by more than 3% if the Japanese yen were to break through the 100 yen to dollar barrier. Korean experts are concerned about local exporters and especially the small and medium-sized businesses that are more susceptible to the weak Japanese currency.
Until now, the weakening trend of the yen could be seen as a process of normalizing, as it remained very strong after the global financial crisis in 2008. The process is now over, and an additional drop in the yen would cause a heavy blow to Korean exporters.
Since the Japanese government is expected to continue with its quantitative easing policies and with the U.S. economy showing a moderate economic recovery, experts say the trend is likely to continue for a while. Hwang Ji-hye, Arirang News.